Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a personal YouTube reading for my beautiful dark witch, and today it's an open reading. I know you didn't request any questions, so I'm gonna use tarot, runes, and candle wax reading for you. So I will be starting off with this tarot deck that is new, so I will be trying it on you. I hope my reading finds you well, in a good spirit, in a good mood, and okay. Cards are already jumping, so as usual, because cards really talk to you. By the way, I hope you're using tarot on your daily basis as well, because I know you have a deck. So let's see what the cards wants to tell you this time. I'm literally just asking an open message, whatever comes. If there's some kind of warnings you need to know, there's some kind of messages, if someone is contacting you, literally just anything that comes, I'm really open to it. Let's see. So the first two cards that actually jumped, one is reversed and the one is upright. So the reversed one is actually represents misery, difficulties and obstacles on your path. This is reversed, so it means you actually overcame some kind of obstacle that I think you knew about this obstacle and you find a way to resolve it. So this is amazing. Also, it's next to this card that actually represents going away from the past without looking back, because the future holds something amazing for you. Because wands in tarot, they usually represents experience. So this is something talks about the experience that you gained, something that you learned, and this is something going to help you in the future to not repeat the mistake and to not repeat the cycle. So there is something new you're going to. Also, it could be the vacation or journey that you're taking on, which is blessed, because if you can see here, it's like a tiny salamander here. Salamander represents a passion, a heart desire, immortality and transformation. So the journey that you go into, even though it feels like a hard journey, even though it feels like, you can't even believe that this is happening to you, and it's impossible for you to complete your transformation, to complete your path at the moment. So literally the cards, they show me that something good just happened to you, something amazing, and even though it felt like a negative experience, it was part of your destiny, it was supposed to be happening. So the future holds some kind of miracle for you that you don't even expect. Something grows on your experience, something amazing, like fertile wand. You see the flower comes from a dead tree. So this is amazing. Okay, then let's see what's here. This is the first card that was facing. Okay, so King of Pentacles. So money, wealth, abundance, success that's coming from a man. Usually this card in regular tarot represents a father figure, but I actually want to confirm with another cards if this is love relationship or if this is father-daughter relationship we're talking about here. So I'm just gonna pull card for confirmation. So this is something coming from your father. So abundance, wealth, success. So maybe, maybe something new with your business, because I know you guys involved with your father. So maybe he's gonna support some kind of idea that you have in your mind. So make sure that you are vocal about your needs and desires, because your father supports you all the way. And also it tells me like money are coming, but this is not new money. This is money that you made and they're coming back to you. So something that you've been working on is about to bring a lot of success, like monetary gain. Okay, now let's see what's here. Interesting. Friendship, new friendship. You're gonna meet someone who is gonna make you feel happy and fulfilled, and like children, they always play in the playground without, like, they don't even need toys to be happy. So there is a person coming into your life who's gonna make you feel like a child, maybe heal your inner child, or just like reconnect with your true essence. So someone who is not romantic relationship, someone who is not a friend in a way that you maybe see friends, something new, something interesting, something challenging a little bit for you, because I don't think you allow people to come into your life like this. But you see, there's like three kids. They kind of they did like some kind of like they played in a war kind of game, and now they going back, and you see it's the fox. Foxes usually represent wisdom that is given to you and spoken to you through other people, through people that you don't even assume or expect any wisdom coming from. So it means that the universe going to be talking to you in the most mysterious ways and the most unusual ways. So accept the messages and be prepared to receive the messages and be prepared to receive a guidance. And also this card represents that when it comes to your gifts and abilities, you're supposed to have a lot of fun. I know that you just bought your herbal kit, like a magic box full of herbs, so you can practice magic, but by playing with it, by having fun, you're actually gonna learn a lot. And this is something I think you never did before, so it's a challenge, but it's also like approach it as a game, have a lot of fun, and the results are gonna be good, better than you expect. Okay, let's see what's here. So interesting. This is actually a really, really good message. I'm also going to pull a few more cards to get a confirmation just for me if I'm seeing it right. Okay, so this message tells me that you're no longer scared to fall in love, and even though you don't have anyone around you at the moment, but the whole universe will be open to you very soon. I have the Devil card here and I have the Chariot. So there is some kind of warning. I feel, judging by the cards, that the move you're taking might be postponed or there might be some kind of obstacles. I think the move is necessary, but also the message here, if before you leave your country, if before you go to your travel, if there is a man that's going to be approaching you and this man feels right, feels like your soulmate, don't think that your actual soulmate is supposed to be away from Greece, because at this moment the universe actually making something new for you. It's like the universe, it works. And because you are open to love, because this card reverse, because this card represents usually you sit there with your eyes closed and you making decisions. So I think the universe is on your side because you've been practicing lately. So universe is sending you love. Maybe there is a chance that you might meet someone special exactly where you are, like next to your, like literally next to your apartment, or in a coffee shop if you go somewhere. So if you want to receive these blessings, this person in your life sooner, go out more, have fun more, because you don't have to go far away to find someone special. This person might be already next to you. You just have to open your eyes and explore more. It's like, this is the time when you're supposed to get out from your shell and stop hermiting and explore the world. This is spring. So the time to go out, the time to do shopping, maybe go to a restaurant, ask your friends out. Honestly, enjoy your life, because the universe is around you and all the possibilities are open at the moment. So see what comes. I'm gonna pull a few more cards because I feel there's some fewer messages that are coming for you that you're supposed to hear. Okay, so the first message here is your business. Business is doing good, and this card is quite interesting. And remember, you asked me about your brother. I think the universe making your brother to leave the business. So this is what it shows me. Also, you are guided to find love, but I think the direction has changed. There is something new, honestly, because this card literally represents love and it's reversed. So I think there is kind of expectation in your mind, so you literally have to be open to the universe. You know, the swords, when they are in their arms, they represent connection. When the swords are up, they represent the connection with the divine realm. When the swords are down, they represent connection with the earth. So in your case scenario, when it comes to love, listen to the guidance. You see, you have these beautiful butterflies and the hawk. So your eyes cannot see what is given to you. The hawk means that the divine help or your spirit guides, they know better, so they're sending something to you. It's just listen to the signs. The relationship you're looking for might be closer than you think. They might be like next to you, and this is another confirmation because it's literally talking about love. And just be more open to the universe, honestly. This is the message, like the literal message. And be more open to receive things that you expect, and it doesn't mean anymore that you have to travel far for them. Oh, so interesting again. In this position, the card represents like a love triangle. So there's going to be somewhere near to you and someone far away to you, and you're going to have to make a choice. It's all about love because you're here represented by the Queen of Cups. So cups always represent the love relationship and romantic relationship. Also having an owl here, you see on your shoulder, it represents wisdom and choice. So I think because this is reversed, I think you are, there is going to be a choice for you. So two men, and I think the one is in your mind is the like knight, you know, like the Prince Charming, and the other one is something usual, something maybe your type, and you're not sure that this is a good person, but both of them are going to be good for you. So the decision that you're supposed to make is something you've never done before, because I think there's going to be heart involved, feelings, and your mind as well. So I think you will be overthinking, and that's why you might make a wrong decision. So be more wise, listen to your intuition, and I'm just asking for two cards for confirmation. So this card represents knowledge that you already have, like experiences that you have. So don't judge new love that coming to you based off the past that you have, because maybe you learned a lot, you know what kind of man you don't want, but you cannot judge a person that you're gonna meet just by knowing them for a few days. You don't know them, so make sure you give maybe both men equal chance. Also, this card is literally called white card, and it usually means that this is the, like, there is no message because there is nothing on the card, only the eye. So it means you will see everything by yourself. You will choose yourself. So I think this is the end of the tarot reading, because it literally tells me there is nothing else you need to know, there is nothing else you need to hear. You will decide when it all comes, and you will see what needs to be done. Just wait for your future, honestly. I really love when the white card comes, because it's such an unusual message that says no message. I really like it. Also, I promised you the rune reading. I usually don't do it on my YouTube readings, but it's for you because I know that your soul is connected to runes, and it's also for me like good practice. So I want to see what the runes are gonna tell you, because I know the road awaits you, and just any type of message. And let's see. Okay, interesting. So I feel your main focus now is on your head. So you're using head a lot, so you're working a lot, honestly also overthinking, and you're this amazing warrior that you're in charge of your life, in charge of many people's lives as well, because you have such a like huge business to run. So there is a lot of going on in your head, and as you saw, the position is like, it's kind of like your head is high in the air, but it's kind of like too far from your main body, I would say, because for me the spread represents your physical being on planet Earth. So I would say you still have time to dream. You are a dreamer. Like sometimes you have this, creative visions, ideas, and you dream a lot. And I think these dreams that you have, they become like manifestation. You creating your future reality. Also, you are very connected to number two at the moment. Like number two represents choices. So anything that comes to you, it comes in twos. There's always a choice, either this or that, there or there, with this person or that person. So all about making choices. And I know you're a smart person. I know you always using your head when it comes to choices, but when it's like this, especially with this rune here, like next to this one, so it tells me that you're supposed to use your intuition more, because you see like this rune is on top of this rune, so you always have this like plan B, or you think ahead of time. You have always like few more steps organized, but this is the time when you're supposed to let your intuition make choices, because your intuition is crazy. So you need to learn how to let go, and you need to learn how to trust the universe sometimes, because you're taken care of. Also, this represents east. So east is very important. I know where you are now. On the east is it's a sea. So the cards told me that you need to get out more, and I know that you prefer mountains, and geographically speaking, I think mountains are north and west to you, but in the next 2 weeks you have to go to see the sea. So literally you have to maybe go to a restaurant with the sea view, or to a coffee shop with the sea view, or shopping somewhere like next to the sea. So make sure that you visit water in the next few weeks. Also, this rune represents to me something crazy. You know, it looks like a lightning bolt. So this is something that comes from the universe in a form of unexpected surprise. And again, if you see, it's facing the east, so you have to go see water. This is time for you when you actually have to reconnect with water. I don't think it has to do with your mind, because your mind is like there, it's kind of like distracted and it doesn't think about water, but this is something with your intuition. So it's something for your inner witch that it's calling. And I know you're practicing more and more, so water is important. In order to come to your full power, you need to reconnect with all the four elements. And I know you're really good with air, you're amazing with fire, and earth is your element for sure. Water is missing, so make sure you connect with water. Make sure you go out somewhere when you can see and feel water, and touch it. You need to connect with water. This is essential. Here, this rune tells me that honestly this represents your legs, like your the grounding position and the earth. So you are grounded, you have the roots, honestly. So you have the roots in the place where you are, and it feels safe and secure, and the roots are growing. So you are really grounded, you are where you need to be in the moment, and this is perfect. This rune placement is the best placement when it comes to kind of this spread, or like the throw I'm doing. But I really want to see what is hidden to you, because this is connecting with your grounds. My favorite rune, the unknown. So there is something hidden from you, some kind of secret. When it comes to connection with the roots, it means this is from your ancestors. So your family is hiding secret from you. I think this is something to do with the family origin, like ancestral, like mystery or some sort. I think it's because the rune was like reversed upside down, so the secret is still closed for you. You cannot see it, you cannot reach, but because it's already next to the roots, I think eventually you're gonna know something crazy about your family, something that needs to be known, and I think it's gonna impact your existence a lot. But it feels positive, it doesn't feel negative. Yeah, it's actually it's felt interestingly here, and it's like it stopped here, so it's a good secret. because it connects with this rune. So it's something unusual, but something mind-blowing, but in a good, positive way. This is placement of fire. This is usually represents heart desires, hobbies, connection to love, relationship, something that like sets you free and makes you feel good. Again, reversed, something that you don't need to know at the moment, but I'm still gonna take a peek because I want to see. Oh, okay, so this rune tells me that your health is important at the moment. This is something you don't notice when you don't pay attention. That's why it was reversed. But this represents the physical presence on this planet. So it means in the future there is some kind of like obstacle, disease, sickness that might come your way. So because it's still reversed, it's still not seen, so it means it might be like coming next year or something, so you still have a lot of time. But because it's already came, I would it's in this position of fire, so it means it's going to take a big chunk of your life. So it's something serious, it's something that you need to focus on. So I would say to you that concentrate on your physical body, on health, on your on actually like making your life better and healthier. This also could be not only like eating healthy, because you know how much this is important. It also can be with stress, working too much, thinking too much. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, you're thinking about you more than usual, and relax more. Definitely implement something new, like sometimes when we have warnings about diseases, by changing routines, just like maybe having more water during the day, like one fresh juice or extra fruit per day or vegetable, it might change the outcome. So make sure you change something in your daily life. Maybe add one smoothie, green smoothie or something to your diet every day, and then you can avoid this sickness that is coming. Also, when it comes to like the physical aspect, because you're practicing witch, do some kind of rituals for health, do spells for health. You can even do sigils. I really like sigils because this is like lazy witchcraft in a way. When you have a sigil for health and you have it on your altar, or you just have it in your wallet, this is something that also manifests health. And it's like part of witchcraft that nothing much needs to be done. It's just like daily reminder by looking at the sigil that you're taking care of your health. So make sure you're using anything and everything that you have to make sure that you're avoiding this disease that might come your way, because it's still not here, so you have the chance to like never have it. And this is the warning for you. So it's good because it's not in your body yet, but because now you can avoid it like completely. And this is it. So I just want to count how many runes were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. Number 7 represents seeking knowledge. It represents a path, it represents something new, and it represents actually it's very interesting divine number, because even when we talk about spirituality, majority of people think that we have 7 major chakras. So I think this is touching all of your energy points. So to me, having 7 runes usually tells me that you are in a good balance, you are in a good shape, like body, mind, and spirit is working together and connected. So it feels really like honestly balanced. This is the word that I have for you. So everything is good and you're going where you're supposed to go. Maybe you're enjoying yourself, maybe you're having fun. The things are better than before. I think you connect to weather as well, so you feel better because it's warmer now. And number 7 is usually for seeking something. So the more questions you have, the more answers you're gonna receive, and the more interesting the life becomes. So I would recommend to you, start asking questions. Like you practicing, so there is so many things you probably want to know. So make sure that every day you answer one of your questions, and it not necessarily supposed to be like super serious question. You don't have to ask about origin of humanity or I don't know, like cycles of moon or something. Just ask one question, like for example, what this rune means today, and the answer that you're going to receive is going to build the foundation for your future self. What's the meaning of this tarot card, or what's the meaning of the like golden candle, Or what does it mean when I see smoke from a candle, like when it comes off black or something? So the questions could be like very simple, and because you're working with herbs now, you can every day you can learn one herb. So for example, today learn what is sage is good for, tomorrow learn what is, for example, rosemary is good for time, and so on, so forth. And the more you ask, the more you learn, the better it is for your future. And I think it's amazing when your energy is governed by number 7. It tells me that you have a great philosophical mind. So by asking yourself questions, you actually train in your mind, which is one of the best way how people like you, like philosophers, can learn. So ask yourself a lot of questions. Okay, now let's see the candle wax. Today I prepared candle wax with dried herbs in your honor, and I have like these blue flowers. I don't know why blue today. Something like felt when I was preparing for the reading, like I felt like I saw blue color, and I don't know, I felt like you need more blue in your life or something. And but I have like this dark brownish slash black candle. This is because I really want to see what's happening with you and your connection with the infernal realm. What's there? Because I know you're practicing a lot of magic and witchcraft, but it's all still like kind of like white magic. I want to see, because you're a dark witch, I want to see what's there. What's the connection with darkness? So as you can see, the candle stopped, so no connection. You don't practice anything dark, you don't explore the dark side of things. So okay, I understand. I'm still waiting for you to start. It's going to be a challenge for you, but I think eventually you're going to come to it. Darkness is beautiful, nothing to be scared of. Now I'm just asking, literally I want to see if you're protected, guided, if you're on the right path, if everything is okay, if there is something you need to know. Open message. Okay, I see there is one person in your surroundings that it's a she, behaves like a friend, but she's not a friend to you. Probably you know this person, it's already in your mind. I see children, not yours, like small kids. I see that you're busy with like lots of daily tasks. There is so many things that happen into you, so many things that you constantly doing, repeating, and you have to do all over again. It's like a routine that you have, but it's not something negative. This is what makes you alive and what makes you go further. The routine is nice, it feels safe. It's something that you need to do in order for many people be safe and protected, and I like this routine of yours. So this means that someone is lying to you, and this is someone who you really trust. It could be not a person that you consider your friend. It could be someone at work. So make sure that you check the facts. So whatever is being said to you, check everything yourself, especially when it comes to numbers, because it's really some connection with numbers. Water really waiting for you, like water is opening up its like boundaries to you. There is something about water that you need to do, and I think it connects with your practice. So next time you cast a spell, use water, and also maybe try to do a coffee grounds reading or candle wax, like really start practicing with water. It's important. I see that sometimes you have this like periods in your life when you feel that you just don't want to do anything, you don't want to go anywhere, you don't want to see anyone. It has to do with your fire element. It has to do with your like physical body accepting your inner witch. It's like the more your power grows, the more your body feel behind. It's like it can take it. So it's this is off balance, and it only happens for a reason, that you're becoming stronger. So next time when you feel like this, next time when you feel like low on energy, crushed, you don't want to move, you don't want to do anything, you just want to stay like in bed and don't go anywhere, if you can allow it to yourself, just crash for a day or two. This is something necessary. It's like during these times when you don't do anything, when you don't go anywhere, your body actually comes back to its senses, and it's kind of regain the energy. There's something about like dark colors that you're supposed to have. I think it's connected with candles, and like the color of the candle. Buy yourself a black candle. It's just for, sometimes for people like you, when you start practicing, colors are very important. Every color has a specific energy, and I think you're not using enough of black color in your life, because black is actually has all the colors inside, and it's also neutral. It's something when for example you wear black clothes, this is the only color that doesn't reflect anything, so it takes all in. So this black candle that you're supposed to have in your room, it's just gonna take everything in, because sometimes you have the supernatural encounters when the spirits just come all over your place, and sometimes it could be overwhelming. So having a black candle in the middle of the room is actually gonna take all this negativity, especially when it's burning. So it's kind of not for you, it's for them. I think it's gonna make sense to you. It's just like something to try, and I think you're gonna like it. You're gonna notice a shift of energy. Also, candle wax showed me like a lot of art. So to me, it feels like you need to kind of like buy new pieces of decor for your room and your bedroom especially, so kind of to shift the energy or to change something. And maybe you already have in your mind something that you like, and you're just like waiting for the right moment to buy this. So I think this is the right moment. This is the moment when you're supposed to buy things. So yeah. Also, good timing for you know for kind of wasting money. So to me, wasting money is when you buy something that you don't need, but something you really really want. So treat yourself, buy the thing that you want, regardless of the price. You deserve it. You want it, just get it. Because the reason why the money are coming. So if you don't spend money, why do you need them? It's like everything's gonna be fine. It's time to kind of like buy the things that you want, especially clothes, dress. I see a dress. I see another road. You need to go somewhere, but this is a place that you usually go. It's like a cycle, circle. So a place that your family owns. You need to visit it. Just check on it. Just go there. It could be your place, or just place when the whole family hanging out. You have to go. You have to visit it. I hope it next to water, by the way. Your energy feels it feels strong, but it also feels very mellow, like soft. It's very feminine. It's like, I know you're a very strong person, you're an amazing woman, but I think it's the first time when your energy feels very feminine, because usually your energy, like your masculine side, is always ruling over. It governs your existence, because you're always supposed to work and you're supposed to do so many things and be in charge of everything. I think this is the first time when your feminine energy is active. That's why so much love is coming, because you're preparing for it. This is an amazing, I think, change of energies. I really like it. It's unusual, but it's still strong. You're still independent, but it's something like soft and beautiful, like flowers, like rose petals. So also buy roses for yourself. If you see like a bouquet on your way home or something, buy fresh, at least fresh flowers for your home. There are a lot of people who are start looking at you with different eyes. I think you've done something, maybe you didn't even notice, like, but something that you've done, and people very grateful for it. It's like they look at you differently now, because it's something good that you did and you didn't even see it. I'm just checking the connection with the underworld. It's still open. You still experience a lot of visions and supernatural encounters. Um, your dreams are more vivid than before, but I think you remember them less. Yeah, because only like one side of the candle is burned. So I think you don't really remember when you wake up what did you see. I want to check the back of candle wax. How does it look like? It's again, it's one piece is floating. So if you can go to an island, to visit an island, that would be really good for you. Um, another message. This actually looks like a black onyx and black obsidian to me. So wear your protective jewelry. I know you know your soul crystal, so wear it more often. This is something for protection from people, from the negativity that they send to you sometimes. So yes, wear something new. If you don't have jewelry piece, buy one for sure. You can even do in a like whatever. When you find this jewelry piece, if you don't have it now, you can even enchant it, like create an enchanted talisman, because it really looks to me like a black diamond. So if you can enchant a piece of jewelry that you have, this is going to be amazing, because this is connects with your soul and brings like more magic to your life. So work on it as well. This is something you can do yourself, or you can order it from someone else. I think it's a good timing to do that for sure. Again, candle wax is strong. It's like one piece. It doesn't break, even though it's very thin. So I think it reflects your energy at the moment. So it's very feminine, very male. A lot of flowers, because like all the candle wax took all the flowers. So it's still strong, but it's like one piece. You are solid. You know what you're doing. You don't question your life path and choices anymore, but it's still so fragile. You still deep inside like this beautiful, fragile and very romantic person and woman. You're just like gorgeous woman and strong and yet beautiful and poetic. And I like this. I really like how it looks like, honestly. In the candlelight, reminds me of black diamonds, and I really like it. Okay, I think this is it. Thank you so much for watching and giving me another chance to do a reading for you. Good luck with everything. I'm so excited that you're traveling, and just honestly, just keep doing your best, and good luck with the herb set, and good luck with practicing more magic and more spells.